Let's in the meantime shift focus to domestic news updates because what we are picking up in a big statement that has now come across from the RSS leader who has pitched for India to be called as Bharat. Yes, Bharat versus India debate seems to be back with the General Secretary of the RSS, Dattatreya Hosable, saying that in English it is India, but in the Indian language it is Bharat. It is the Constitution of India, Reserve Bank of India. Then why is it like this? Such a question should be raised. According to him, it should be rectified. And if the country's name is Bharat, then that only it should be referred as.
कि भारत के नाम को इंडिया ही कहना चाहिए, वो इंग्लिश में इंडिया है और भारतीय भाषा में भारत है। क्या ऐसे हो सकता है इस दुनिया में कहीं? कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया भारत का संविधान, रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया भारतीय रिजर्व बैंक, हर जगह पर ऐसे क्यों करना पड़ रहा है? प्रश्न उठना चाहिए, इसको ठीक करना ही पड़ेगा ना। देश का नाम भारत है तो भारत ही कहो, और एक इंडिया क्या और एक क्या?
Now, Bharat, which is a historical and ideological name there, Sabya, good morning to you. While India is referred to as something which was mentioned in the Constitution, this debate seems to be back with the RSS leader himself raising the pitch that India to be named and called as Bharat.
Well, that's right. See, the RSS General Secretary has pointed that India should be called Bharat and it should be rectified. Now, he pointed out that when there was Mughal invasion in the country, in fact, at that particular time, we felt that the Mughals were not superior to us, and that is the reason why we did not get influence. But at the time when Britishers came in, we thought that the Britishers are superior to us, and that is the reason why the influence of the English language could be seen till now. And he also pointed out that while the invitation of the G20 was put out and also the invitation during the Republic Day was said, it was written that Republic of Bharat, but it was written in English. So this is the point that he has been raising, that it should be rectified and we should be changing it. And in fact, he also pointed out that it says the Constitution of India, the Reserve Bank of India, where it should be changed to the Constitution of Bharat, which has been mentioned in the Constitution as well.
Right, but exactly where did it begin from? Because we've also seen right from the formation of the opposition bloc, which called itself the India bloc. Thereafter, we have seen actually the debate beginning when it comes to the India versus Bharat, and that had set off exactly when it comes to multiple reactions that came in to pitch India to be called or referred to as Bharat.
Well, that's right. This particular debate had started when the opposition has formed the India bloc, and at that particular time the opposition in fact questioned the central government regarding this. Now after that we have seen that all the major events, whether it was a G20, it was mentioned Bharat, and in fact the opposition also challenged the central government that why are they not naming it at India and calling it as Bharat. So clearly a lot of war of words had happened at that particular time, and that is the very point that the RSS General Secretary has pointed out, that the influence of the English should be over.
And the G20 summit invite had also mentioned as the term Bharat. Udit Raj of the Congress Party is connected with us. Udit Raj, good morning to you. RSS leader comes out and says that he has pitched for India to be called as Bharat. The Bharat versus India debate seems to be back. What are your thoughts on it?
Charity begins at home. You see, most of the leaders and ministers of BJP, their progenies are studying abroad, and they are studying in English. And most of the RSS families study through English medium. First, they should rectify themselves. They should practice themselves, then they should lecture others. And look, Rudy, Sauraj Singh Chauhan, even Nisikant Dubey, Javadekar, Rajnath Singh, and all their children are studying abroad. Why don't they study in Hindi?
Well, that's a different debate altogether, Udit Raji. If you start speaking about Hindi and other languages, we've seen that when it comes to the issue that has been raised by many other states as well when it comes to what they have been calling it as imposition. Thank you very much for joining us here on the broadcast. To you, Sabyasachi, as well. We'll get you more reactions on the story back after a short break. The morning news are continuing.